Okay guys, I'm so surprised. I'm meeting so many nice people. I exchanged my Instagram handle with so many people already. And it's so nice because last time we were in Thailand, we didn't really connect with people. But now it's really nice hearing other one's stories and where they're coming from and what they're doing. And just nice to have a conversation. So we met those... Whoa! Look at the motor. Wat is hier dan aan de hand? Whoa, it's chrome finishing, guys. This is crazy. Yeah, you can just pull here. You need to pull this one. We parked our motorbike, and oh my god, it's such a nice one. It also just locks itself when you move away from it. So we were just testing it. So Miguel has the key, and when Miguel walks away, the motorbike locks itself. So I was trying to open it and it doesn't open, which is super nice, but a little bit scary because we just wanted to test it. We just arrived at White Sand Beach, and because we don't have a hotel here, we just needed to park our motorbike in front of the 7-Eleven. And now we're walking in this alley kind of towards White Sand Beach. Yeah, we can actually go in the water. Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're going in the water, guys. Look at how amazing this is. Bright, like I don't see anything, and that's even when the sun isn't shining through, so it's a little bit cloudy, but I'm actually sweating right now. So let's dive into the water. I'm so excited because when we were in Spain, the water was so dark you couldn't even see through. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I was telling about the sand and the water being super clear. The color is so nice, and it kind of reminds me of Koh Chang. We do have a beach connected to our hotel, but I would say it isn't as nice as this one. Oh, and I was telling about my stuff being unattended because the beach is so quiet. Like you can leave your stuff unattended. Like our stuff is all the way there, and we were back there in the ocean. And I don't mind turning around and go for a swim. It's definitely worth the visit because today we are going around the island, and it is around an hour to go to the other side. We have the motorbike just for one day today. Stop at I don't even know what this is called. Oh no, that was my banana. We just made a pit stop at a pier. This is on the other side of the island, so we're on our way to a waterfall, but it's like crazy 1 hour drive. Oh shit, if you don't look out you can fall in between these. Okay, it's not. This looks really cool. We have this appen flood, but right now the water is super high. You can behind there you can see that the trees are under water. Like the water is super high. It's amazing. It's really stunning here. You can also see some abandoned boats. Also there. It's a bit scary. Like who leaves? The sand on this side is more yellow, darker, with the green trees and then also green water. It's stunning. It's really beautiful. So it's funny to see how different the island is around. On this side you have more resorts or places to stay where it's more back to nature, I would say, and on the other side you have more cafes and restaurants and shops, and on this side you don't really have that. So the other side is more developed, I would say. So we have just arrived at the Wat Salak Pet Temple, and it is really beautiful. The colors are amazing, or the colors are so bright. I'm not sure if you're allowed to go in with these clothes. I haven't seen a temple like this before. It's like The colors are stunning. It's very bright, it's very colorful. What's Salak Het? It's called. You were actually looking for the waterfall? Is the waterfall around here, or do we... Is the waterfall around here, or do we need to go? Look at this, guys. Usually when you need to take off your shoes, it's stone like this. Down there, I feel like you can just walk with your shoes on. Oh, Jesus. Wow. This is something else. I'm not sure. Are these paintings or? The paintings are amazing. Do you know something about this temple, like the history, or have you read something about it? Because I don't.
I read that there were a lot of treasure from the king stored inside, but I don't know what kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it seems to be a good one from this area. I mean, it looks cool.
We just arrived at the Fisherman's village. There is almost nothing here. And I'm not quite sure where we can find those boats. The scenery is again, wow. So this is the view, but to give you a look of the Fisherman's village.
Daar zitten mensen in voor naar hier goed. Nou ja, misschien doen ze het wel niet zo. Het ziet er wel verder uit. Want ik denk dat je namelijk daar zo tussenin gaat. En allemaal van die... Want dat is namelijk een mangrove. Dat is wel mooi, hè?
Mhm. So this is, I think this is someone's home, I guess.
That is like a village.
And this is Fisherman house. As you can see, this is all open. And then they only have like this tiny area here. And that also doesn't really look like a sleeping area. So maybe it's the house back here, I'm not sure. But I also saw small children. So people must be living here, I think. Or I'm quite sure, but... It's pretty insane to see how people live. Like, we're so not used to this. I'm not sure, like, do people prefer to live this way, or is it really that they don't have the money to go to the other side of the island? We were at the wrong village, so we had to drive back a couple of 100 meters, and then we arrived at this village where we had to wait for another 5 minutes. It was around 400, no, it wasn't around, it was exactly 400 baht to go on the boat. Oh my gosh.
Dit is wel vaat, man.
Okay, sit there or sit on the middle. Okay. Be careful, come sit down. Slowly. Okay.
Slowly, be careful.
Yeah.
Yes.
An umbrella.
Umbrella.
Oh,
Ah.
nice.
Okay, I take photo for you.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that's fine.
Schat, kun je me even die zonnebrand geven?
So we are now on the traditional Thai boat tour. I need to sneeze. It's super humid. We are extremely close to the water. It's super cute because they put an umbrella in the middle. So the atmosphere is very cozy. It takes around 40 minutes to go back, like do a loop. And the only thing I can think of is, well, our boat driver, it's like, I don't know, isn't it too hot for him to do this? I did ask our driver if there are any big pink animals in the water, but he said no. No crocodiles, luckily. But it is really beautiful, and it's also extremely quiet. Like, if I would stop talking, you wouldn't hear anything. But I'm trying to enjoy, but I can't really enjoy because I don't like when people need to work for me. Like, this guy is just working in this heat while we are sitting and enjoying. Like, it's not nice, honestly. So this is the mangrove forest, and I don't think you can, there's another way to come here. So you can do this traditional Thai boat tour. It costs around 400 baht for 2 people.
Very beautiful. Awesome. Hello.
We are now walking towards one of the waterfalls, still on this side of the island. It's a little bit slippery. So there is no road towards the waterfall, obviously, so you have to park your car near the road and then you have to walk for like not even 5 minutes. But it also says slippery route, so you really have to be careful. Oy. So they made like stairs, so that's very handy. I don't know. I think if you want to swim, you need to go back there. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you want to swim, you probably need to be there. Are you gonna go in? So smart. There is a rope here. If you want to go to the other side, you can hold on to the rope. I know. I think this might be strong.
This?
This here, yeah. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Or you should go where the other people were, around the big rock here.